Welcome back to our playthrough of Firefighting Simulator, The Squad. This is going to be part 2 of our Fire Academy training experience.
Fires, and show you how to connect a fire truck to a hydrant water supply. First, we'll establish a water supply line. This ensures you never run out of water when fighting fires. Now, walk over to the indicated compartment on the truck and grab a supply hose. The supply hose is the yellow one. Okay, now, look directly at the connector on the truck. You'll notice that you first need to remove the cap from the connector, so go ahead and remove the cap. Good. Now, look directly at the connector on the truck and connect the hose coupler to it. Nice job. Walk over to the indicated fire hydrant.
Checking these hose physics. A little bit of clip in there.
Good. Just like the connector on the truck, look directly at the connector on the fire hydrant and remove the cap. After removing the cap, connect the hose coupler to the hydrant. Well done. You now have a supply line connected to the truck and will have a continuous flow of water for fighting fires. You only need one supply line connected to the truck, but to show you that there are multiple points on the truck you can connect a supply line to, we'll go ahead and connect another supply line. Walk over to the back of the truck and grab a supply line.
That is cool.
Head over to the indicated connector on the other side of the truck and connect this. Good. Just like before, grab the coupler on the ground and walk over to the indicated fire hydrant and connect it to the hose. Remember to remove the cap before attaching the supply line to the hydrant.
Now, I do want to say this game might have an update on release date as well. Keep that in mind. I was told it currently is in a
Just like
testing
before,
stage.
Grab the coupler on the ground and walk over to the indicated fire hydrant and good.
So supply line into the truck, attack line out of the truck to fight the fire.
Connect the
I'm gonna pick up a nozzle.
Pick up the coupler from the ground and walk to the back of the truck. Open the lower compartment and swap the hose coupler with a nozzle. Now that you have a nozzle, look directly at the coupler on the ground and attach it to your nozzle. Go! Clock is started.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? That came out of nowhere. You can see it's spreading back to where I already quenched it, so I really do need to be careful and kind of locate where the fire is coming from.
Fire's out. Job done. With this training exercise, you'll give commands to your squad mates. This will allow others to complete tasks for you while you focus on other objectives. Have a look at the upper right corner of your screen. You can see the AI indicator along with the associated shortcut. Point at the circle on the ground and press the shortcut for the AI that you've just seen in the upper right corner. The AI character will now walk to the indicated location. I'm on it. Good. Now direct the AI to the second circle, followed by the third.
Yes, sir.
Well done. You've just
this
learned
kind
how to
of
give go-to commands.
Brings in a SWAT 4 element to this game. We're controlling a squad instead of SWAT team. It's a firefighter squad.
I'm on it.
Now, call the AI to your position. To give the command, Hold down the AI shortcut key until the status icon in the upper corner changes to the follow symbol. The AI will now follow you. Walk along the waypoints. As you can see, the AI is following you in close proximity as you move around. As you can tell, the AI is very closely following your movements.
I've got your back, boss.
Go ahead and instruct the AI to wait.
Stop
Hold
following
down
me.
the AI shortcut key until the two victims need help in that building. Your mission? Rescue them. Head through the door and into the building.
I'm on it.
The door's locked. Instruct your AI to equip a Halligan tool and come to your location.
Oh, that's cool. Just looking at our different options.
Yes, sir.
You can instruct the AI to open the door for you. AI can interact with all context-sensitive objects like doors, windows, victims, and many others. Your crosshair will change when you aim at objects your AI squadmate can interact with. Press the AI shortcut key while aiming at the door to command the AI to open it.
Okay, boss. I'll break it open.
Well done. Now, follow the indicated on-screen interaction. The AI squadmate will grab a hose and start combating the fire.
Door is open, boss. I've got your back, boss. Yes, sir.
Good work.
There's another fire in the next room. Command the AI to deal with the fire there, too. Give another go-to command to send the AI into the room with the fire.
Okay, I'll check the door, boss.
A couple of these books actually made it through the fire. Very impressive.
Well done. All fires are extinguished. Don't forget to get both victims to the paramedics. Use the AI shortcut again while aiming at the victim. While the AI is bringing the victim to safety, they're no longer available for other commands, because their main priority is getting the victim to the paramedics. Go ahead and carry the other victim to the paramedics yourself to finish this training mission.
Yes, Commander.
It is cool how you can give them different items and tools, and you can take it from them as well.
Victim's safe, boss.
This training exercise will familiarize you with how to use ladder, trucks, and aerial arms to attack fires from above and to rescue victims in elevated locations. Before extending the truck's ladder, we must first stabilize it and ensure that the truck will not tip over with the ladder boom extended. Walk over to the indicated control panels and extend all the truck's outrigger arms. While deployed, the outrigger arms simultaneously bypass the vehicle's movable suspension and gives the truck an over... Walk over to the indicated areas and engage the ladder boom controls. Good. The ladder arm offers you 3 degrees of movement. Up, down, left, right, and forward, backward. All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter. Excellent. Now, you're going to use the ladder arm and bucket to rescue some victims. Use the ladder arm controls and move the ladder bucket to either indicated area. Wait for the victim to walk to the bucket. You're essentially using the ladder bucket to give them an escape route. So once the victim has reached the bucket, they've moved into the safe zone and are considered safe.
Coming.
The player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key. Conscious victims will not move towards the bucket. You must place the bucket near the victim, exit the bucket, and interact with the victim to get them to follow you into the bucket. When the bucket has reached the indicated area and the bucket is stable on the roof, the player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key. Exit the bucket and rescue the victim by interacting with them.
Okay, looks like there's another one. Yep.
Okay, you've saved one victim. Now position the bucket near the other indicated roof and wait for the victim to reach the bucket.
This thing can really extend pretty dang far out.
This victim is unconscious, so you'll have to carry them back to the bucket.
Okay, by pressing C, we're now on the attack line, but we need to be in position. And by pressing C again, we can toggle in between actually moving it and fighting the fire. Do is actually extend a little further out.
Press the indicated button now to switch back to controlling the bucket movement to try it out. When you've relocated the bucket to a better location, switch back to controlling the nozzle and extinguish the fires.
You do have to account for the height and how it affects the water as well. There is some type of water physics too that I've noticed from playing the training mission so far.
Fires are out. Job done. Congrats! You've completed the firefighter training course and are ready to handle any situation, so you can save as many lives as possible. Feel free to return to the training facility to practice your skills if you need help with the more difficult emergency calls you may encounter. Remember, we train today to be safe tomorrow.
All right, that is training. It is completed. Let me know what you guys think of this game. It looks like there's a bunch of different missions we can do now that we're all trained up and ready to go. Let me know your thoughts on it so far. And once again, this is Firefighter Simulator, the squad. Thanks for watching.